Yo, what's up? So basically, I haven't streamed in a while, and there's a few things going on Roblox. One, Wing Simulations Flight Simulator is releasing today in an hour, which I think is really cool. I made a video on it yesterday. If you haven't seen it, basically it's a flight simulator with the whole world. Second, there's a PTFS update in 2 hours, which I'll be streaming till. And then these are also things that I didn't want the stream to just have two things, so I added these. I accidentally just moved PTFS timer. So, um, I don't have anything to do, so we're gonna play some PTFS. No, we're gonna play some Legacy Flight. Let's play some Legacy Flight, guys. The timers are still there, so you're welcome. I'm the coolest person ever. Where's Legacy Flight, guys? Guys, there's no Legacy Flight. There's no Legacy Flight. I killed it. Oh no, I don't want game capture. I was gonna do. I can't read the chat. Hold on, let me get my own stream pulled up. I know you guys are saying things probably. If you're not, guys, get active. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. I'm going now. See you guys. Wow, that was a while, guys. Bro was here for a long time. Alright, guys. Here's Legacy Flight. The best Roblox game ever. It gets to go there. Actually, let me just... Kadoosh. Who needs that corner of the screen anyways? Alright, I'm such an entertaining person. It's 9 a.m. It's 10 a.m. I can't tell time apparently. So let's play some Legacy Flight. We're gonna find Fred the Turkey, even though I already found him. Cool. Yeah, a lot of people can't join, but if you can join, you should do that. Guys, do you want to see the dev planes? The option for the plane selection is covered, but so Wing Simulation's releasing in an hour. I believe it's on mobile, which is really cool and impressive, and it's probably gonna be laggy as heck. Let's fly airborne. I can't speak. Let's go to Antonio Narino. Wing Simulation is free. What on earth is Wing Simulations? Rome 400 asks. It's a Roblox flight simulator releasing in an hour that has the entire Earth. And PTFS kind of planned their update after Wings had already announced, which is kind of why you don't announce a release date 3 weeks before it's releasing, but, you know. Yes, I am going to play Wing Simulations when it releases. That's probably what I'm going to do for the entire hour before the PTFS update. Almost. Yes, Antonio Narino is so tough. There is no way Project Flight updates in the next week or two. I feel like they would be quite a bit more active right now if they were releasing in 2 weeks. So I just want to say, the distance between the last 2 development posts of Project Flight, like, if that distance between those 2 development posts happened again, we wouldn't see any Project Flight development until, I think, May. So, Legacy Flight is not on mobile. It is only on PC for now. But you know, they're working on it. Alright, and we have took off. Where should we fly? Okay, let's go to the turkey. I'm leading all of you to the turkey if you follow me. This gets you a special livery if you do it. It's not available on mobile because one, the game isn't optimized for mobile, and two, we haven't worked on mobile support yet, and we would have rather delayed only mobile support to release the game than delay everyone. But it will be worked on shortly. See a plane down there. Why is Bro landing? He might be on the ground. This around here is where the next airport will be. I think it'll actually be up here. Can you guys see my mouse? Okay, good. But you know, Poco, slow down. I don't wanna. And Fred the turkey, which is what I'm currently looking for, should be around here. I kind of forgot to talk for like 20 seconds. That's not bad. I'm trying to copy the link to the stream so I can send it to Discord, but guess not. Guys, join my Discord server or not. I don't care. It's dead. I can't click the link. I just want to share the video. Share button, please. I need this. Where is he? There he is. There he is. Oh, you can see his header plane. Alright, so let's just get low. Poco, a question. You know what annoys me? When people like say or at like they state that they're gonna ask a question or ask if they can ask a question. Like, just say the question, please. What's the time in your area? It is 10:08 a.m. I'm tired. Yeah, don't ask to ask. That's a great. Poco, later in early 2026 will the 737 variants get more planes. It won't ever. It won't get more planes in 2026, but it will in 2025 by one, and then it's never going to expand again, probably, unless we had cargo variants. It's 8 p.m. for you. Yeah, it is 10 a.m. here. So here we have Fred the turkey. I just land on the grass. It's easier. Nope. Oh, look at that tree. Alright. You want to go to sleep. It's 11:09, but you gotta play wing simulations. Seriously, let me share my stream, YouTube. What the heck? Guys. Guys, should I play the Legacy Flight testing game so you can see the next airport? that's not done. There's 41 viewers. Guys, I'm just playing Legacy Flight. It's not that interesting. But yeah, here is Fred, the Legacy Flight turkey. Gobble gobble. This Legacy Flight event is until December, which is why at the bottom it shows the event. The stream will be ending after the PTFS update, though. But yeah, this is Fred, the turkey. If you find him, you get a badge, which gives you a livery. This is his mansion. And this is the only time I'm going to ever show this, where he is. But he's basically at the very end of the map. Over there, you can see the snowy area and Kaitak. Oh my gosh, that zoom is crazy. But if Kaitak's right there, he's all the way over here on the coast. So pretty much the exact opposite of Kaitak. And then Budapest, the next airport coming to the game, is pretty much where this city is, I would say. Which is pretty cool. I need to send the stream to Discord. Because it wasn't letting me copy the link, which is stupid and I don't know why. Okay guys, I got it. Um, cool. Yeah, the DC-10 is in the test server. Pretty much the entire PTFS update's in the test server. But I believe it's only on consoles. Like, he restricted it for every other mode. Yeah. So sadly, I cannot play the PTFS test server update. Because it's only on console. Even though previously it was on any mode. But sadly, I don't have a console, so. Yes, PTFS is going to console. Just get a controller. Even so, it's not available on PC. I don't think that would work. And two, I'm not going to buy a controller to play an update coming out in 2 hours. Guys, let's play a dev plane. This dev plane has pretty much every 747 livery and a few others, like Oceanic and Qatar and Modern Southwest. Well, moderner. But it's the Dev 737, the only dev plane so far, is pretty much just a 737-400 with winglets. What's this livery? It doesn't have one. Alright, so anyway, let's come back. Poco make tester plane. We only have one dev plane, dude. What could we possibly do for testers? Oh, and the Thanksgiving livery looks like this, which you can get by finding Fred, which I just did. Go rewatch the stream if you want to find him that bad. Yeah, let's fly the Dev 737. I don't think I've ever actually streamed Legacy Flight before. This is the first time I've ever streamed it while it's, like, done. There's the Vest 737, I just showed it. Could you please answer my DM? Do I have a DM right now? I don't have any unfinished DMs. Unread. Groad Indian Airlines. I'm pretty sure there is. 737-800 is pretty modern. Yeah, that's why it's a dev plane. It's not really even an 800. It's just a modified 400 that looks like an 800. Also, the Dev 737 is the only plane that can spawn at any gate in the game. I just spawned it at the smallest airport. So that's pretty cool. With a chicken. It's a turkey. Oh, it's becoming night. You see, I love how night looks at the airports, but I hate flying in the night. Like, I love the lighting at the airports at night. And I also love how the cities look at night. Like Toronto over there. And Kaitak over there. Also, I think it's funny this airport just has by far the best views in the game. From this air traffic control tower. Oh, it's really dark. You can see Toronto. You can see Torcho, obviously. If you go up a little bit, you can see Columbus. This is on a completely different island, far away. You can see Pitt Meadows Airport. Am I seeing something else here? What airport am I looking at? That looks like Pitt Meadows, but it looks so huge. It is actually a big airport. Yeah, that's Pitt Meadows. And then I wonder if you can see Wellington. Oh, wait. I don't think you can see Wellington. You can see Kaitak. Can you see Antonio Narino? Yep. Time set 12. Oh, like I'm being surrounded. It should be around here. That's not Wellington. Oh, that's Columbus. Wait. Hold on, I'm delusional. Oh, that's a city. I think Wellington's like right here. I'm going crazy. Anyway, I am surrounded. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that was possible. Look at the crazy lighting with all these planes, though. Yes, Fleenberry joined. Yeah, WSFS is the game that has the entire world. I can't go backwards. Am I hitting something? By something, I mean one of you. Sub to Poco. Yeah, I agree. Goodbye. See you later. Sadly, this plane can't go 8,000 knots. I might have to fix that. How do you get a plane? It's not that difficult to figure out. Okay. I hope you enjoyed my talking about how good of views one airport has. We're gonna do a super short flight to Toronto. We're gonna also have some Christmas event. I don't know if it'll be here or we're gonna make a separate Christmas island, which would be kind of hard. No, not the real life Christmas island, like the North Pole. AeroX 2024 is not dead or canceled. Um, it's not active very much. And it's also, I think, way like laggier than Wing Simulations. You see, AeroX and Wing Simulations have the same goal, whole world in Roblox. The difference is AeroX is focusing on high-end PCs by making it, like, better, but laggier, and Wing Simulation is more of a anyone can play type of game. Wing Simulations Do they have a group? Probably. They probably do. I'm not sure. Yes, this is a British Airways 737 with the code Qantas. They might still be flipped on the other 737. The British Airways and Qantas's call signs have been mixed up like 5 times, and I've tried fixing them like 3 times, and every time they somehow end up wrong. Originally, they were just both Qantas, and then I think they were both British, and that now I think they're just swapped. So, oh my gosh, why is there so many trees at this airport? In the testing game, I redid all the trees. They use less parts now, and there's reinforced around the map, and they just look so much better. And that'll be out with Alpha 2, along with Budapest and the 737-300. I'm so good at landing. Why is Toronto so bright? Oh, it stopped. Also, I just want to feature how good I am at landing. Go around. I didn't have enough space to stop or go around. Oh my gosh. It's like asking why there's so many trees in the world. Wasn't Legacy Flight also supposed to have the world? The original map idea was just we model the world and make the airports like the size of a country. I don't remember why we didn't do that. I think, oh, I think it's because we, like, the airports in the world that we wanted to choose would be too close together. Like, we were originally gonna have New York, which we're no longer doing because it's huge. So New York, Columbus, and Toronto, those would all be really close to each other. Also, I just love how the CN Tower looks in this game, especially how the lights physically go up. Someone get a sick photo of me flying past the CN Tower. Heck yeah. I said that too late. No one. I was just. Yeah. Stream delay. You can do LaGuardia instead of another New York. Unless that's when you planned. We originally were planning on doing the. We were originally going to do JFK. Because, you know, it's super iconic, but it's just too big. And, the New York scenery is a whole nother problem. For 2 reasons. One, the city's massive. It would look crazy. And two, the Twin Towers. Even if we made it so you couldn't, you know, recreate events, we'd probably get banned, be for real. Roblox wouldn't like it. So I'm gonna get another sick photo of me flying past the Sand Tower. Oh yeah. It kind of looks like I'm just about to hit it, to be honest. But I didn't. What on earth is JFK? Do you mean Idlewild? Keep it retro, guys. Is that what it used to be called? What? JFK Airport was named JFK in 1963, guys. But it was known as New York International Airport before that and was commonly called Idlewild Airport. That's such a bad name. JFK is a better name, I'm sorry. New York International is also a good name. So yeah, the game is in the 70s and 80s, so it would be called JFK. Although the airport references are definitely not the 80s, to be for real. Because we like to use Google Maps, it's really easy. The issue is the oldest those go where you can tell anything is the early 2000s. So a lot of our reports are inaccurate. I'm at the most inaccurate one. So guys, you won't like this, but for realism, the Toronto remodel will it'll become a light aircraft airport only. So, but we might add Toronto Pearson at some point. So that's fun. When are we gonna add Donald J. Trump International? That's a great question. There's no Macus. Why would there be? Also, I just want to say that the water physics in Legacy Flight are great. Also, the fact that you can see partially under the water. Every other flight sim, you can't really do that. In PTFS, I don't know what their water looks like. I can't picture it right now. But I think we have, like, the coolest water physics in Roblox, I'm not gonna lie. Even though it kind of is bouncy and glitchy. Wow, I could not have chosen a worse place to demonstrate this. We might be too close to the island, and the collisions are bad. I'm stuck. Can you add an Emirates livery? I don't know if any of our planes have Emirates, to be honest with you. Okay, guys. Pick what I should fly. What plane should I fly, guys? Pick a plane. Okay, actually, first pick a category, just not developer aircraft. Because I just did that. 727 is not an option. 737 is winning. Why would I choose Kai-Tak Gate 1, of all things? Okay, what 737 livery? 737-200s, to be clear. You can choose any, I don't care. Pan Am, Qantas, US Air, Pan Am, Pan Am. Pan Am's winning. Is that even an option? Do we have Pan Am on this plane? Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, guys, what airport? Antonio Norino, Kai-Tak, Toronto City, or Wellington? I want to do the Kai-Tak approach. Antonio Norino. I love this airport. It is such a not popular airport, but I love it. It reminds me of Boa Vista in Project Flight. Kai-Tak is winning, which sucks, but okay. This is the worst modeled airport in the game. I hate it with passion. I hate the model of this airport. Sure, it's our main airport. Sure, it's the most popular. I hate how it looks. What is WSFS? Wing Simulations Flight Simulator has the whole world in Roblox. Okay, guys, where should I fly? I was not letting you choose the gate. It's not that deep. But, Kai-Tak will be getting remodeled soon. Wink, 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 wink. I hate it because the model sucks. I'm sorry, do you see this? Like, everything other than the jetways on this airport looks bad. There's not even windows here. Where's the windows? There's supposed to be windows. This is just 2 cubes. Anyway, where do I fly? Hong Kong. I'm already at Hong Kong. That is Kai-Tak. Oh my gosh, someone with the username Turkey11 having the Thanksgiving livery. That is perfect. You just got your own livery, dude. Yeah, SkyTech will be getting remodeled. We haven't leaked it to the public yet, but just know what's happening. Yes, I do want to see the picture of me flying past the end tower. If you ever is hosting a PF landing comp later today, dude, stream Legacy Flight. It's better. Not really. It's not better in any way, pretty much, unless you really like retro planes. And also, when is it? Because I probably can't. Where do I send it? Well, if you're in the Discord server there. If not, I don't know. Aeroflights hasn't been updated in a while. I think they're like redoing the whole game. And also there's like one dev and he's not active. Wing simulations will be free. They were originally going to do 15 Robux, but they got enough donations they didn't need to do that. And also, I'm not sure if they're aware, but you can't make a Roblox game cheaper than 25 Robux. You can't. That's the cheapest you can do. I am aware Perth is getting remodeled, and that's cool that you live in Perth. By the way, if anyone was... Sorry, I'm tired. I don't even know what I was gonna say. We weren't aware, whoopsies. Yeah. You can't sell a Roblox game for 15 Robux. Oh, yeah, the Legacy Flight 737 Variants Game Pass is on sale for Black Friday. It's only 30 Robux when usually it's 48. And so I would buy it now because this is probably the cheapest it's ever going to be. Because if the Variants Game Pass expands, it's going to get more expensive. Oh yeah, eventually there's going to be more than just 737 variants in that Game Pass, by the way. That's the plan. That's the hope. Wing Simulation is not paid. Wing Simulations is free. What's my favorite plane in Legacy? You know what's weird? The TriStar is my favorite plane, but for some reason I just like flying the 737s more. And I think the reason for that is just they can spawn at airports I like better, like Antonio Marino and Toronto. But I prefer the TriStar as an aircraft. So we never agreed where I should fly. Where am I flying, guys? Please choose. So for 737, my favorite variant is probably the 400 or 500. Probably the 500. Although I might like the 300 better when it comes out. Toronto, Antonio Marino. Pitt Meadows. I'm going to Antonio. Hey, Poco, what U.S. state are you in? Ohio. Why did I make the call sign event instead of turkey? I had a reason for that. I don't remember what. I don't know. I think I was just gonna make all event planes in the future have the event call sign. And oh yeah, it's so that people don't get confused how they like got it. It would be more obvious it's event. And also wouldn't get confused with Turkish Airlines at all. I did think about making it Thanksgiving, but that sounds stupid. I don't want to be Thanksgiving 9533. Wing simulations, is it like a simulator or an actual FS? I don't know what you mean. It's a flight simulator. Flight simulators are simulators. They're way better than most Roblox simulators, if that's what you mean. It's not gonna be like freaking bee swarm simulator. It's basically Roblox, RFS, and short terms. Great landing. You didn't see the play PTFS at this point, bro. You did not see that. Landing is super quick in Legacy. It's not hard to break. Also, guys, do you think Toronto City Airport is, like, too big? Well, or do you think the airport is too small? Because I struggle at taking off at it. And I'm thinking about just expanding the size of the airport in the next update. Goodbye, old PTFS Perth. We will never miss you. That is so true. Yeah, but, like, I don't feel like Toronto's that small. Like, yeah, in real life it shouldn't be able to fit 737s, but I was just gonna spawn there. How dare you? You're fired. Not actually. I need you. I'm sitting here now. Whoa, I can flip my camera. This is a bug, I think. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am a crazy human. Whoever is inside of me, please leave. That sounds weird. I was the apple. You are not apple, bro. Bro is not the apple emoji. I don't know if there's a group for wing simulations, and even so, I'm just gonna post the game link. It's not that deep. Yeah, SFS, get out. Get out. Also, do you guys like the little fake interior of Antonio Marino? I mean, it is physically modeled chairs. Like, it is a real interior, I guess, but it's only the gate area. Imagine how good a Roblox Aaron would look with these textures. Anyway, I was talking about how I never fly the TriStar. So I'm gonna fly the A10. I want to see everyone be spawning an A10. What is going on with the sliding? Is my Roblox graphics settings weird? No? Look how good the game still looks on the lowest graphics settings. Wellington's gone. Let's go to gate 67. Yeah, the game, I feel like this still looks good. And this is the lowest Roblox graphics setting. I don't know what it looks like with my lights on. This looks fine. The cockpit even looks good. Now, it would look a lot better if I just boom. But, you know. I don't like these ground textures. I might change that. Twins. Why would you say 6-7? Wait, is Wing Simulations not put under a group page? Because if not, that's quite stupid if you want to pay your devs. Like, I'm just saying. I would, if you ever make a Roblox game, I would always put it under group, even if you don't have a dev team, just in case. It's just better, more convenient. Wings is under group, that's good. 20 minutes until we play Wings Simulations. On the A10 specifically, this thing where my mouse is on both mouses happens a lot. I'm taking off. Oh my gosh, I love the green in here. I don't know why it's so green, but I love it. You see that bump I just hit? That's why you kind of float a kite a little bit. to avoid that because it was really bad of them. Oh, do not. Oh, air traffic control tower. I blacked out a few times. So, let let's try that one again. Why don't we? Please focus on the Budapest. Okay, fine. We can hop in the testing game for 20 minutes. I don't think there's anything I don't care if I leak. So this is the Legacy Flight test game. It is work in progress. So pretty much nothing you see is done. Well, except the things currently in the game. Now let me just spawn anything but the 737. I'm not spawning the 737. We can spawn the TriStar. I hope no tester spawns the 737. uh, you know what's weird? People went crazy for this airline. I didn't know the Caribbean had such a popular community, I guess. This is Budapest. In the testing game, it's not done. Quite a bit of gates. Most can fit the TriStar. This one's backwards. And then there's this terminal too. It is a work in progress. You'll drop a 500 dono if you play Microsoft Flight Sim. One, I don't believe you, and two, I'm not gonna buy Microsoft Flight Sim. Okay, that's some good progress. So yeah, this is. That's not supposed to be like. What has happened? What the heck? But this is basically Budapest. It's work in progress, as you can tell. The air traffic control tower. This needs its taxi lines. The runway needs textures. This needs fixed. I don't know what's happened here. The jetways are really long and complicated. These are pretty much just the Kitec jetways, but I edited them to be longer and stuff in Studio. And this one I had to split into two. And then the scenery out here, we have a lot of custom houses. I might remove some of these for lag. And then we have some parts further out, which doesn't look that bad, especially from the airport. You can't tell that much. It's not that big of a deal. And then over here by Terminal 1, we have some more houses and parts. You might recognize this house, and I think one other, from the Turkey's mansion. It's very tree-y. There's a lot of trees, and these trees are now less parts than they were before. They had like right now it's a cross. There was like another line, I think. On the map, location-wise, it's pretty much in this corner. The Turkey thing is right there. So it's really close to where the Turkey is. And every airport's pretty much in this direction. I mean, it's kind of close to Kitec, but not too close. And then we have the Parliament building. We're going to make more of the main downtown area. And there's random forests along the map now. And we added more trees to the game while removing parts, so that's pretty good. And the forest being added actually adds a lot of detail. Just seeing that forest back there definitely helps. The physics in this game are a little cooked. So, what's everyone making fun of the fact that I said tree-y? It's a very tree-y area. Yeah, that's pretty much Budapest. I don't want to fly because the physics I feel like have been cooked. It might just be the 737, so I don't think I've tried the TriStar. Hi, Maffa. Dude, aren't you supposed to be releasing a game in 15 minutes? Why are you on a legacy flight? Why are you guys going crazy? I cannot make the islands further apart because one, there's 3 islands. Well, I am actually gonna move the 2 small islands a little farther. And I can't really move the airports because a lot of them are kind of like fit specifically for the area that it is. Which is why I chose Budapest for this location. Budapest was originally gonna be, and this was before we had like any of the game done. Budapest was one of the first planned airports in the game ever. But it was originally going to be like on the island of Pitt Meadows, but between Pitt Meadows and Lockbourne. Wings is ready. Cool. That's good. When will the game be free? 2026 or 7. I am your biggest Michigan nightmare. Okay, Michigan's biggest fan. We all know that the game is like this weekend or something. Tomorrow. And we all know you're gonna let us be for real. Everyone knows that. So you see it's a work in progress. This airport's a work in progress. So it's a work in progress. 4 years in a row is crazy. WSFS is Wing Simulations, FM is Flight Master, and LF is the game we're currently playing, Legacy Flight. Flight Master's adding the A350. That's about it. I just thought it was cool that they were updating a day after a game updates and the game releases. What was I about to do? Oh. If we spawn a small airliner, granted. Oh, yeah, we have some liveries like no, um, Poco, Legacy Flight. I don't think I've ever flown this livery. Halloween. Just liveries no one's ever flown or seen. Let's fly Legacy. If I go to Budapest and find... I might have removed it. Yeah, Gate 1. This is just the turkeys area. That's all it is. I just wanted to spawn here for testing it. Little glitchy, but, you know. So yeah, this Fred's turkey area, and I don't think this is the exact location it is in game, but it's very close to Budapest. I think Budapest is a great airport choice. It has a really unique layout with 2 runways and 2 terminals. And Budapest's our biggest passenger airport, technically. It's bigger than Kai-Tak in terms of size and amount of gates. Wings World Flight Simulator, I don't know what that is. Poco, I gave you my money by buying all your shirts. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had those. The DC-10 releases in PTFS. If it does, it is going to. 10 minutes until Wing Simulations releases. I am going to take a 10-minute break and come back in 5 minutes. So that's a 5-minute break. That's how it works. So I'll see you in a little bit. I don't have any music to entertain you guys, do I? I still have my playlist of just Poco music. Oh yeah, I do, guys. Oh, hi, what's up? I just realized what time it was. It's almost 11, guys. Which means Wing Simulations is about to release. So, let's go check it out. It's 11, it better be out. And if it's not, then someone's gonna get hurt. They're typing in announcements, guys. I think it's about to release. I think right now is the big moment. It's about to happen. There's 84 people watching. How did the stream grow when I stopped talking? I mean, I'm not complaining about 84 people watching. I'm perfectly fine with that. Thanks for being here. But guys, it couldn't have grown when I was talking. But oh, yeah, you know, who cares? No biggie. They're still writing announcements. When I released Legacy Foot, I was just ready. I was just ready to go. Oh no, Roman 400 started streaming. Guys, don't go to his stream. Please, finished typing an announcement. Why didn't you guys prepare an announcement? It's not that difficult. I'm pretty sure I just sent the game link for Legacy Flight and said Legacy Flight is released. They posted with an @ here. They didn't even @ everyone. It's out. Have fun. Why would you not @ your entire server? Hold on, let me get the link for you guys. Just one second. 1 second. Where's the chat? I pulled up the stream and the chat is not an option. I'm just trying. Okay, fine. I'll put it in the description. The link's in the description. You probably have to refresh the entire stream, though. Why is there no chat? Okay, hold on. I can do this on mobile. I can't believe they didn't even @ everyone. Biggest moment ever. @ everyone, nah. But yeah, Wing Simulations is now released. So let's just go to play it. Same account launched from a different device. No, it just didn't. Unless someone's hacking me. @ here is just not an @ everyone. That's just not how it works. It's just not. That's just not how @ here works. No one got pinged if they're not online on Discord. Anyway, we are now in Wing Simulations. So, hold on. Let me just go in lag mode. Cool. Lag. Alright. Where should I spawn? I'm not doing career because I don't trust it. Someone's here. There's 57 people on Wing Simulations, apparently. That's pretty good. I'll favorite it. I think Wings is on mobile. I'm not sure. Guys, choose an airport for me, or I'm going to New York. New York's a good option. I'm going to New York. Runway 13. I'm in New York. New York's fun. New York is the big city. Pyongyang. Okay, I'll go to that after. Fine, I will. I'll go to that next. Alright, so. Am I quiet when I'm, like, talking quietly? Am I loud? Am I quiet? Holy lag. Oh my gosh. I think it's laggier when there's other planes. Oh my gosh, I can count the frames. The cockpit looks very nice. I think the game overloaded the servers, because that's what was happening yesterday too. So, I don't know why I said yesterday, it just wasn't yesterday at all. I can't close Roblox. Oh, I closed it, guys. So you see, the thing is, it's not exactly a smooth running game. Should probably turn my settings to like medium if I'm gonna do the high res terrain. Okay, we're going to Pyongyang. Is it not an option? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, you can make your own planes. There's a marketplace. I'm not really sure how it works. I'm spawning up Pyongyang. Rest in peace for the people who couldn't get wing simulations. It's free. I don't even know what you're on right now. Alright, it is nighttime in Pyongyang, which I don't like. It's no longer nighttime. In Pyongyang, I can't read any of that. Didn't know it'd have this. They should really remove the system things for people joining and leaving. That's really obnoxious. This game's pretty fun. The UI is really weird. The UI is not good. Like everything seems off. But you know, I don't think that's what they've been trying to work on, and it's a beta release. I don't think there's any liveries, which is really weird. I don't know why. Oh, and the camera doesn't reset to default. Here is Pyongyang. This is what the airport looks like, apparently. Yeah, and there's a second runway down there. So this is accurate. I thought about adding this to Legacy Flight. Should I do it? This is pretty much the best experience of the entire world you can get on Roblox. AeroX 2025 might be better if it doesn't rename to AeroX 2026. There's the A350. I don't know if it works. So you have to turn your actual engine's APU on, which isn't necessary to fly for some reason. But you can't put your gear up without it. There is no buildings. At all. None. The A350 is not good. Add Air Koryo to LF. I might add Pyongyang, to be honest. It'd be a really fun airport. And allows for some fun planes. It was meant for testing the marketplace. Guys, should I add the Legacy Flight TriStar to the marketplace? How do you change time? You gotta go up here and find this blue arrow. Oh my gosh, the call signs and airport names are so obnoxious. They need to be blocked by your plane at least. I don't really know where I'm going. Is there a map? There is. Not. There's not a map. This game looks really good though. There's only 2 camera views. And the cockpit is really cool. I'm not sure how much it works. You can see the throttle moving. It's really delayed, though. Yeah, really cool stuff. I'm heading straight towards the ground, though. And then you can get to the menu by hitting tab. It doesn't say this anywhere. I was just told this. The servers are single player, but you can see planes from any server. What is the game, Poco? This is Wing Simulations Flight Sim. Some marketplace. Yeah, I have this test flight. Well, I'm sure not testing the flight. I've used all my test flight. There was no test flight that started. Let's go to Nuke. I don't actually know where that is on Greenland. Here it is. Actually, now I want to go to, like, Dubai. That sounds a whole lot cooler. Oh, and it's red. Oh, that's the Burj Khalifa. That's red. Which one of these is Dubai Airport? Is it this one? I hope so. Hey, Mafa, I don't know if you're watching this stream, but owner of Wing Simulations, if you are, you spell delivery with 2 Y's. I just want you guys to know this. Is Kitech in the game? I really doubt it. The A350 is completely broken. I expected that. You're watching? You misspelled delivery. Yeah, they added every airport in the world. Wing Simulations Flight Simulator. It's not that hard to figure out. The screen says Wing Simulations. Oh, 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 oh. Why is the UI completely different? Well, okay then. That was a good experience. I prefer this UI. This UI looks so much better. What the heck? Yeah, I did tab to return to the menu. Hit 2 to go into cockpit view. The A350's in the marketplace. It's a little broke. Would not suggest. Well, I still want to be at Dubai. Guys, should I get some? Should I start a group to make some marketplace planes for this game? Hit 2 to go into cockpit view on your keyboard. There's a button called 2. I see saying yes, yes. Oh, I should start a marketplace group. That'd be fun. I think all you really need is a modeler, right? That's not hard. I just get a few modelers. I have them. He's saying yes because he wants people to play his game. Yeah, you can play this on mobile. So you might recognize this little sun camera lens flare thing. You might recognize it because it's the same one as in Legacy Flight. Because the owner of this game has helped Legacy Flight a lot. Maybe a lot's an exaggeration. It's not like anything he did is necessary for the game, but you know, he did a lot of stuff. He made the Thanksgiving event pretty much work entirely, so. Oh my gosh, I hate the call signs and airport tag. They're so big. You can disable the airport tag. I do know. Boom. But not the call signs. Come on. So this is Dubai. There's a lot of non-existent buildings. I don't know where the Burj Khalifa is. I want to see it. Is this supposed to be the Burj Khalifa right here? Coco, add planes to Legacy Flight? Nah. Oh, so I love how my A350 crashed from the most basic thing, and that didn't crash. Is this the Burj Khalifa? I hope not. Neural Mobile and Aircraft UI block tutorial. Yeah, I feel like this game wasn't tested enough. I I I feel like, no offense, but I feel like this game was not that ready for release. There's not even any liveries on this line. Like, Legacy Flight at least had a lot of stuff. It was just really buggy. But to be fair, Novus released with one plane and two airports. So, this one's releasing with one plane, zero liveries, and like thousands of airports. This should have been open beta. It is a beta release, just to be clear. But still, it just doesn't seem done. They didn't even give the airports roofs. I feel like they could have done more testing first, is all I'm saying. For the first time ever, I have put my gear up. I've never done that in this game because I haven't wanted to turn the engines on. This is open beta. Yeah, but like still. Also, it's beta release, not open beta. I feel like that's a difference. Open beta sounds more like more in beta than beta release. Also, a reminder that Project Flight is in pre-alpha. They haven't even gotten to alpha yet. Can I tag is not in game? That makes sense. Because it's not a retro game. Join the aircraft development. What's the aircraft development? The PTFS one? No. That's such a boring game to chill in. I'm not gonna lie. It gets boring. Like, I'll probably do that 5 minutes before the PTFS update if I don't do what I did this time and just chill. Poco, overall opinion on the game. It's a good game. It's a pretty good game. Pretty good game. But it didn't feel ready for release, in my opinion. I feel like this game isn't a game that I'm gonna... Like, this isn't gonna become my favorite Roblox flight simulator, but it's gonna be one I just love to chill in just to fly around one city. Like, I don't think I'm ever really gonna just do hour-long flights, even though you can. Also, honestly, they should have a mode where you can just speed up your flying for people who don't like super long flights. Just like a little slider at the top, like 1 times speed, and it goes to like 100 times speed. You should do the longest flight in Project Flight. People love giving video ideas. Like, do the longest flight in the slowest plane. I don't think you guys realize how boring that would actually be to watch. Just some dude flying for an hour. It's not entertaining. What's the name of the game I'm playing? Wing Simulations Flight Simulator Beta Release. Yeah, very short name, I know. WSFS. I wonder what else Wing Simulation's gonna make. Coco, what you say livery should be added? Yeah, they should. Now, I think that's the Burj Khalifa. The tall rectangle in the middle of all the small rectangles. Gotta be the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the game. Because it's the tallest on Earth, that's how it works. Welcome to Can I Land on the Burj Khalifa? I really hope it's not hollow and I just fall through. That'd be quite embarrassing. I'm stalling. I'm gonna hit the building. Oh no. Oh. The answer is no, you can't land on the Burj Khalifa, it's hollow. You fly straight through it. Burj Khalifa from Temu. I thought they modeled the Burj Khalifa custom though, but I guess they didn't. Poco, this is the second time this stream. This is unironically the second time I've hit a building this stream. I don't even remember what the first one was or how. Every game I play, gotta hit a building. What's your opinion on the game I'm playing right now? I feel like it's good. It's a good game. It's just boring. It is one player servers, but you can see planes in every server and also talk to people in every server. So, like, it's not really one person servers. Poco, do you like grilled cheese sandwiches? I do. Oh my gosh, I can see every plane in the world. That's cool. Is this the distance from me from them? You should sort it by distance. Ah. Mm. Yeah, this is a cool game. The sun doesn't have the cool glare in cockpit view. That's interesting. So, let's fly somewhere else, because I can. Hit tab to go to the menu. Tab, 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 tab. Wing Simulations Flight Simulator. PTFS trip reports are boring. I'm not gonna lie. VR support soon is crazy. Go WSSS because I live there. Where's that? Singapore? I want to find like some really obscure airport. I'm going to Kazakhstan. Is there not any airports? Give me the airports. Can I not? I just want to go to Kazakhstan. Oh well, I guess I have to go to Singapore. WSSL. Africa. I don't think Africa's an airport. What is this? Obscure random place on Earth. I don't know where this is. I don't want to showcase career mode. I'm spawning at an airport I've never heard of. PTFS update is in 30 minutes. I'll probably stop streaming like a little bit after the PTFS update. Just because I'm tired. I don't think I'm gonna make a video. Alright, we're at an airport I've never heard of in my life. Don't know why I'm United. I don't know why everyone has a call sign for like an airline. Oh, this runway is very runway. So that's nice. Stop spamming to go to an airport. Let's see how many players this game has right now. 72, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. For a not super popular game. Like, it wasn't extremely popular when it was unknown. We're near... I don't know where we are. I don't know where on earth I am. Someone just gave me an airport code and I just went. Does anyone know where this is? Like, relatively on Earth? Legacy Play have more features on release. This, like, sure. Watch, I'm gonna land at the airport I took off from. Actually, I'm gonna land here. I see the two runways, so I'll just circle around. Might be in Africa. Indonesia, I think. I'm in Singapore. I took off from WSSL. If anyone can just look that up, tell me where on Earth I am. Because I'm clueless. I'm probably the first that's the crazy thing. You can easily become the first person to spawn at pretty much any airport on Earth. Like, I'm sure all the big ones, like JFK and London, have already been done. But no one has ever spawned at WSAG, I guarantee you. Also, I wonder if this game would, like, update. Like, if a new airport gets built, will this game add it? And they should custom model any airports that get added in real life. I'm using the word get added like it's just an update. Like, hey guys, we built a new airport. We're in no Earth update. Watch, I'm gonna butter this landing. I just lagged. I just hit something. This isn't how planes work at all. Oh my gosh, I just had like 1 frame per second. Go to Lukla. It probably doesn't look good. It's probably better in PTFS. I'm gonna be for real. Alright guys. Tell me what I should go to next. Bug patches tomorrow, I would hope. Well, the menu's no longer there. I have a new bug patch. People are telling me to go to Lukla. I wonder if it's custom out. Oh, never mind. We're back. I don't know why they make me rejoin the game instead of just taking to the menu. But, you know, they can do whatever they want to do. What airport should PTFS add? They should add Chicken Wing National Airport. Oh, okay. That's cool, I guess. I guess that's fine. The owner DM'd me watching the stream and now I'm embarrassed. Yeah, I don't think any game ever has had a smooth release. You gotta be such a simple game to have a smooth, bugless release, or just spend 7 years in testing. That's what's gonna happen to Pulse. You're gonna spend 7 years in testing. Anyway, I think Lucla's winning. I don't know where that is. I wonder if it's one of these green ones. Mount Everest? Could I just spawn at Mount Everest? I can. I started this live stream an hour and a half ago. I'm spawning at Mount Everest, guys. That's a lot cooler than Lucla. That's just what happens if you spawn at a landmark like Mount Everest. But fine, I'll go to Lucla next. When do you think Update 9 PF is coming? 2026. Oh, okay. So that's what happens when you spawn Mount Everest. You don't spawn above it, of course. You spawn in it. Of course. VNSP. I'll spawn there. Because I want to see Everest. VNSP. 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 Is PTFS going to be better than Project Light? It kind of depends on your opinions, but in terms of, like, realism, no, never. Do you remember what numbers I just said? VNSP. Cool. VNSP. What? There's no VNSP. It's a little liar. Oh, it was B. Yeah, it was B. It was B, guys. There's no runway. It's loading into an airport that didn't even show a runway. I don't care about Lukla. I want to see Mount Everest. I'm going to Lukla next. Mount Everest is more important. Is that Mount Everest? Is that Mount Everest? Also, what is this airport, dude? Who built a runway this small? I have a feeling this is just to go to Mount Everest. That's probably the entire purpose of the airport. Why am I not going? Like, I'm hitting the button to put my throttle up. Do I need to turn on my engines? Is this Mount Everest? It looks like it. It's a tall and it's a mountain. It's tall and it's a mountain. This is not Lukla. Unless it is. When did you start becoming a fan of aviation? Early 2023. Which is crazy to think that that's almost 3 years ago. Lukla is south of Everest. And is this Everest, guys? I don't know. The map doesn't work. Yeah, VNLK is Lukla. You started becoming a fan of aviation in 2018. I was like 8, dude. Or 7. No, but seriously, why can't I fly? Oh, okay, I did have to turn my engines on. I don't know why, because the previous times I've flown, I didn't need to turn my engines on. I don't know about Ryanair. I've never flown them. But you know, they're cheap. It's so laggy, the aircraft development thing. Of PTFS. Where's Mount Everest? Oh, I'm like on a mountain. Oh, I wanted to take off. Do you think this is Mount Everest, guys? It doesn't look too much taller than the rest. But when I spawned at Mount Everest, this was the only airport I saw. I didn't see this. The game is Wing Simulation's Flight Simulator. Oh my, I am flying. I am a rocket or something. Where's Mount Everest, guys? I mean, that could be Mount Everest. This is the tallest mountain still. Because if this isn't Mount Everest, I don't know what is. But also, those look similar heights. It doesn't look that pointy. But, you know, one of these has to be Mount Everest, so, you know. Yeah, I know Mount Everest. Yeah, it's not the tallest mountain, but, like, it's the highest. Which kind of makes it, like, cooler. What's my favorite plane airline that goes with the plane? The TriStar. I don't know, probably like Pan Am, something like that. Mount Everest is obviously the tall one. I don't know which one is the tallest mountain here. Because none of these look like particularly taller than the rest. Well, let me just look up Mount Everest map. I just want to locate it. Mostly in comparison to this airport. Okay, found Mount Everest. Oh my gosh, Mount Everest is right on the border of China and Nepal. That's weird. VNSB Airport. Well, that's just not the airport I looked up. V VNSB Airport. Okay, I've found the correct airport. Now where's Mount Everest? Aha! Mount Everest is close to it. So I probably... So I was looking at that mountain, and Everest is like... So I was there. Everest is this way. I think. Like it's very close, but it's this way. Cause this is a different mountain. Mount Everest is here. Is this Mount Everest? It doesn't look that tall. Are you guys at Mount Everest? Cause the airport was here, and that's that. So it should be like here. Yes, I'm gonna play the PTFS update when it comes out. Okay, I think this is Mount Everest, maybe, or this. Except this looks way taller. This has got to be Mount Everest, right? I don't know how pointy Mount Everest is. It looks pretty pointy on the photos, but like it also has like it's a big thing. I think this is Mount Everest, which would make sense why this was the only airport I saw, because this one's probably going to be out of range. Yes, this game has the whole world. This is what I was talking about. So I believe this is Mount Everest. I love the flight physics in this game. Like I think it's how slow the plane moves. It's kind of soothing just watching it go up and down. I love the game's style. I'm not gonna lie. This has to be Mount Everest. This is so much taller than everything else, and looks like the first photo that comes up when you search Mount Everest. If this isn't Mount Everest, then I don't know what is. That is Mount Everest, says a dev. Cool. Yeah, I don't like the game's UI either. I agree. Mount Everest! Let's go! Am I the first person to fly to Mount Everest? Because if so, that's pretty freaking cool. I call being the first to make an aircraft. Good luck. This game's gonna get filled with joke aircraft, I can tell. It does support mobile. Okay, guys, let's land on Mount Everest. The peak of Mount Everest, guys. We're just gonna crash straight into it. Heck yeah, Mount Everest, baby. I'm at the top of the highest mountain in the world. I'm proud to be the first one to ever come here in this game. That's the third time this stream. I was trying to land on Mount Everest, just to be clear. I wasn't trying to crash. I'm taking a screenshot of this. I sent a screenshot in the Wing Simulations Discord of me just at Everest. Oh, I have fallen off Everest, guys! This looks so cool. I love the mountains here. VNSP is a sick airport in terms of views. This is Wing Simulations Flight Simulator, I've mentioned this. The devs should put a flag with your name on top of it. I like this idea. I approve of this message. I'm so happy that I'm the first one to go to Mount Everest. This is Wing Simulations Flight Simulator. I just said this 5 times. It does work on phone. The owner said I like it too. Yeah, put a flag of Poco on here, on this mountain, Mount Everest. Let's go! I got unstuck. The views of Mount Everest though are crazy. Is there a way to disable UI? I just want a cool photo. Double click V. Oh, thank you for the information. Can I save myself? I might crash. No, I think I'm gonna live. I lived. Stop personal airport info. Do you mean saying what city with like 1 million people in it you live in? Johnny Gallus said, "Stop, guys. I live in Columbus, Ohio. Oh no, I just got doxxed. It's not like the city has like probably 2 million people, including suburbs. Mount Everest is genuinely beautiful. Oh, the airport names don't go away when I do that. One moment. Boop. And I believe that's Everest right there in that screenshot I just took. I'm now following. You're filing a flight plan in Google Maps. The PTFS update is in 12 minutes. Second landing, guys. I'm gonna do it better this time. Except not really. Anyway, this game is out. This is a public game. Currently. Alright, guys, spam what airport I should do next. Most spammed airport wins. Guys, I figured out how to get the chat active. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, there's so many. Holy crap, I cannot read all that. I'm just gonna go with whatever appears to be seen the most. I think it's between Minneapolis and whatever LCY is. Yeah, I'm gonna go with MSP. I think that one. I think I saw that the most. I assume by MSP you meant Minneapolis, because that's also being spammed. So, if you didn't, my bad. That was a crazy activity moment for the chat. There's 93 people watching. Why am I not spamming you guys with ads? I could be making bank right now. That's a joke. I'm a nice person. Oh my gosh. Stop spamming. I chose Minneapolis. Dublin Airport was also a lot, and Atlanta. And still whatever LCY is. I don't even know what that is. You guys are going crazy. Stop. Slow down. Please stop spamming. We're at Minneapolis. Minneapolis. I can't there's not much going on right now. I can't see much here. This is MSV. KMSV, just to be clear. Not MMSV. You guys are still spamming. It's probably helping YouTube recommend this. They're like, oh, people are chatting a lot. I should recommend this. Because we have 90 viewers now. I think I might have to do another entire stream like tomorrow. Just going to airports you guys suggested. This is a large airport. I did not know MSP was this big. I see some buildings. You know, not too much of the most interesting places on Earth. Whatever LCY is also doing good. I've seen that a lot. And Dublin. This is MSP. I did not know you guys had this big of an airport. But I guess you do. You guys are still spamming. I feel like I just need to go to more airports now. Oh, are these houses? Or just smallish buildings? That's cool. MSP was rated the best airport in the US. That's cool. This looks cool. I like all these small buildings. They look like neighborhood. At this point, no one's watching the stream. Crazy to say that when there's 96 viewers. Turkey Track Airport. What is Turkey Track Airport? Yeah, that was MSP. You guys are spamming a lot, and PTFS is updating in 6 minutes, which I'm gonna play. So I feel like I need to get more airports. So, I think LCY was second place. That or Dublin. Okay, LCY or Dublin, guys. Because that was the most popular. Well, they had snow. Some airports have snow, like Everest. Yeah, I'm seeing what I don't even know what LCY is, but it's clearly winning. There is no LCY, guys. This isn't the place. You little liars. What airport do you mean by LCY? Please inform. LCY is London City. Ah. I also did see that as a separate option too. Didn't know they were combined. I guess responding to London City. London is a good place. That's a good choice. Good choice. Good choice. London City Airport, you goober. You're my 800 follower in Roblox. Congrats. Thank you. There's 116 people watching the stream. What the heck? Guys, subscribe if you haven't. I'm just saying. I appreciate it. I appreciate it if you did. If all 116 of you subscribe, I could get to 20 billion subscribers. Not really, that's not how it works. Why is there only 90 likes? I don't know. People don't like streams, to be honest. Happy New Minute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is probably going to be the last airport because I'm going to play the PTFS update, which is part of the entire stream. Unless you guys really want me to keep playing this game. Oh my gosh. The chat is so chaotic. Alright, this is London City. London has too many airports, I have to disable this. It looks pretty cool. I love all the buildings at this airport. Isn't there supposed to be water around this? I don't know, there's one massive light is... Oh my, I am shining bright. Okay, the PTFS update is winning. That's what I figured. Even though the chat is clearly spamming Wing Sim, the viewers. By the way, happy 18K. Thank you. You're a bit late, I think. I don't even remember how late. This is London. I do love how... I think the best places to go here are mountains and very large cities. Other than that, the game isn't too interesting to look around. But, like, London is a large city. I hate how I have to start my APU to put my gears up. Or how that's just not started automatically when I can fly. PTFS is about to update. So, to summarize the PTFS update, they're remodeling Perth International Airport into a way better looking airport. They're adding Bird Island, including turtles. They're remodeling the DC-10 and adding console support, making for one of the largest PTFS updates in history, pretty much. And I'll probably make a video and post it tomorrow at 7 a.m. This was London City Airport from Wing Simulations Flight Simulator, which is available on mobile and PC, and I'm not sure about console. So yeah, pretty fun. We now have 121 viewers, and we are going to be trying the PTFS update. That's the 5th time this stream. Make that 6. Alright, PTFS is about to update. Let me get my private server link before it even updates, so you can all join. Alright. Here's the link to my private server. Don't join yet, the game hasn't updated. But we are counting down to the Pilot Training Flight Simulator update with the DC-10 and more. And the update has successfully launched, including console support along with full controller support, added Bird Island RNG, added the DC-10 including cargo and tanker, added search featured aircraft spawners, added flares to the German A340, added windsock's back, he doesn't know why they got removed, added runway lines to the minimap, updated Perth International Airport, updated the in-game shop, updated gate parking markers, reworked helicopter physics, and fixed RNG vehicle spawner. So, let's get straight into the brand new Pilot Training Flight Simulator update. Join my private server right now. There's 140 people watching. We are getting the first look at the brand new Pilot Training Flight Simulator update. I feel like you're a really clickbaity YouTuber right now. You can only join if you're above the age of 13 on Roblox. Which sucks, but that's Roblox's fault. Well, you can join the game anyway, but, you know, if you want to join my private server. Specifically. I can't join, I guess. Not sure why. 200 XP? What? Did I miss something? Please let me join. Did Pilot Training Play Simulator crash Roblox, guys? Why can I not join? My internet is fine. I was just playing other games. Let me join my own private server, I beg. I've lost viewers because of this. Can anyone play? Does PTFS have any players? It has 8,000 players, and I'm not one of them. You know, everyone's saying, or like in the game, but I'm not. PTFS hates me, I guess, guys. Roblox does not like me. I'm gonna shut down my server again. Please, let me play PTFS. Oh, it's loading, finally. Alright. First, let's check out the new shop. Oh, I own all of them. Let's go to the brand new Perth International Airport. Oh, I forgot I can't be a dog. One moment. Cool. This airport looks so good. Looks the same as it when I was testing it, but you know, still good. All right, guys, let's test out the brand new DC-10. Let me spawn. Oh, all right. DC-10. Ooh, look at these delivery options. United. Oh yeah, everyone get in if you want to. I don't really care. So this is the brand new Perth with the DC-10. The cockpit looks really good. I like that. The interior is pretty plain, normal stuff. Third back engine is working. So yeah, this looks like a really good update, to be honest. The keybinds thing is now white, probably for console support, which I'm not playing on console right now because I don't own a console. And, you know, I can just play on PC. I have that. And who needs runways anyway? I know. This looks really good. I love the DC-10's look. And how he didn't do the variant with the middle landing gear, because it's decently different from the MD-11. And yeah, this looks really good. Oh, and the city got updated too, I think. Oh, and I got a failure. Seems accurate, I'm on DC-10. I'm sorry. Kadoosh! I want to see all the tri-jets next to each other. Someone get 727, someone get a TriStar, someone get an MD-11. The MD-11 is still in game, right? I haven't actually checked. Stop chasing me with a walrus. Can you spawn large aircrafts at these stands? I really hope you can. Stand 40 is crazy. You can't spawn anything here. That's stupid. I'm trying to spawn a DC-10. Oh my gosh. This thing hates opening. Oh, this isn't a wide body gate. My bad. My bad, chat. My bad. Gotta go to the other side. Nope, not helicopters. There's a search button? The MD-11 is still in game. Yeah, I want to see all of them next to each other, to be honest. Someone spawn an MD-11, please. And a TriStar. Wait, the American is so silver. Yeah, guys, we're gonna have the Tri-Jet meetup. Let's go over to these stands. Tri-Jet meetup. Tri-Jet meetup. There's still Bird Island to check out. I haven't done that yet. Oh my. I'm just trying to get to the stand. I'm just bad at the game. Guys, I don't need two more. Oh wait, KLM has the MD-11 too? That's actually fun. Does KLM have the 727 and the TriStar? No, dude! Stop. Stop. Get out of my plane so you don't drive it. I could just lock it. I don't remember how to do that. Tri-Jet meetup! You guys are causing complete chaos. But the DC-10s really do fit in this game. In the ugh, ugh. Before and after remodel, pretty much. Pretty much just a glorified remodel, this update is. Remodel, but we kept the old one. This is funny. Anyway, we have a Bird Island to go to. So let's do that. No love for the 727. I love the 727, guys. Tri-jets are like all my favorite planes. Honestly, the MD-11's probably my least favorite tri-jet. I'm gonna be so for real. Wait, yeah, I want to get the badge of the turtles. I assume it's a badge. Turtle, 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 turtle. Give me the turtles. Yeah! I got the turtles badge. Turtles, turtles, turtles. This might be the greatest pilot training flight simulator update ever because of turtles. This is the greatest pilot training flight simulator update. This is this guy's favorite island, by the way. Me too. Anyway, that's about all for the stream because I need to go eat lunch. It's 12 p.m. I'll make a video on this later. I might stream this again later and do like a landing competition here maybe with the DC-10. That'd be fun. So, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe or whatever. And I'll have a full video on this tomorrow. Have fun playing the new PTFS update and wing simulations. Flight Master's updating tomorrow, which any of you might be interested. And there's a Legacy Flight event. So this was a pretty good stream. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye. Can I do emotes? I don't think so. Bye. So yeah. Bye. Ba 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 na 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 ba na na.